The city of Linden is expecting a storm to begin late Friday evening and early Saturday morning, and it's expected to continue throughout the day. What I've done is assembled some of our key officials in town to try to make the residents aware of some necessary precautions that we should take. With me here is Chief Dooley from the fire department. We have Captain Hart from the police department, Frank Micucci from DPW, and Lou Scaldino from DPW to help inform you as to some necessary precautions that we should take. Chief Dooley, we can start with you.
Good afternoon, everyone. The fire department really depends strongly on the cooperation and the support of the DPW in enabling us to provide our resources. And when they speak later, they're going to explain some of their needs to you. It's very important that you cooperate with their efforts so that the roads can be cleared, so that the fire department with its fire engines and ambulances have access to the streets and can get to people's homes. Aside from that, and that's probably my strongest message, is to please follow the direction that you're given by Public Works and the police department as far as clearing the streets. Our next level of concerns is for you to do what you can, if you're capable, to keep your sideways and your property access as viable during the storm as you can. We will be bringing additional manpower to every incident to make sure that we can get to you through the snow if we have to. But whatever you can do will help that. After the storm concludes and everybody heads out to start shoveling, just please be really aware of our fire hydrants. If you have the ability to do so and the willingness, and if you dig a hydrant out, that's very helpful to us. Otherwise, our guys will be out Sunday, Monday, and we'll start digging hydrants out. But certainly, please don't throw snow at the hydrants or cover the hydrants. This will be an intense storm for most of Saturday afternoon and early evening. We're prepared to respond to your needs, and we'll be ready to come out and help you if necessary. Of course, the most important safety advice we can give you is stay home. Stay off the streets, stay in your home. If you need us, you can just call 911. I'm sure Captain Hart will have a lot more advice as regards the roads and road closures and the requirements that the PD has.
Captain Hart, you're up next.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm going to give a little joint report from the police and from Office of Emergency Management. I'm going to reiterate a lot what Chief Dooley has said. From the police department standpoint and OEM standpoint, we meet before the storm. We met yesterday with all the disciplines, the mayor's office, the fire department, DPW, etc., in a planning meeting. I want to reiterate a few things, just common sense safety matters, which Chief Dooley had mentioned. Preliminary about getting your vehicles off the street. Where possible, if you have a driveway, please remove your cars and leave them in the driveways tonight. Snow will start accumulating by daybreak tomorrow. We work closely with the FD and the DPW. Anybody on a snow emergency street, which the sites will be posted on our city website and on our TV 36 channel here. Any mandatory snow emergency street, your car has to be removed tomorrow morning. We try not to tow any vehicles, but on these major thorough passes, again, we'll be working with DPW in the morning. Once snow starts to accumulate over 3 to 4 inches, these cars must be removed, and please remove them from the snow emergency streets. Mainly also, please just remain calm. This is going to be a snowstorm, a nuisance storm, more than a few inches. It's not the end of the world. It's not going to be 5 foot of snow. Use common sense, as the Chief Dooley mentioned before. Please stay home where possible. Please get your vehicles off the street. Please help your neighbors where possible, and clear your vehicles and clear your sidewalks. Please also use 911 only for emergencies, for true fire emergency, medical emergency, or police emergency. If it's a quality of life issue, not really an emergent issue, please call the non-emergency police number at our 911 dispatch center. OEM has ramped up. They've checked their equipment. Again, we've met with our discipline partners here, FD and DPW. We have all our ducks in order as well as we can be prepared. Use common sense. Check your home for your batteries, for your flashlights, your AM radio. Make sure your shovels and salt are prepared. All the things which we mentioned pretty much on every storm. Your phones are charged. If you have a home generator, please check your generator, your gas for your vehicle and for your home generator. Again, remain calm. Please continue to monitor weather reports. Monitor your social media sites if you've signed up for any of the social media sites, including Nixle and Union County First Alert. And again, just use common sense, remain calm, and we will get through this storm.
Thank you, Captain. Next, we have our DPW personnel, Lou Scaldino and Frank Micucci. One of you guys.
The most important thing for DPW is cooperation with the taxpayers and the residents. We're going to push this snow to the curb. That's something we have to do. So if you see our trucks coming down and your apron's clean, but the side of the road isn't clean, we're gonna bury you again. So you should wait till the snow is over and you see the curb line. The cars off the street, really important. We're ready right now with our full fleet, which is gonna be approximately 40 trucks, a few pieces of heavy equipment, and you'll see tomorrow around 2 inches of snow. We'll go out there with the salters. We have four salters that cover the city in different areas, but we could get to any street. If you see us coming down the street, please don't block your apron with garbage cans, because we're going to call the police. You know, we have to get to the curb to open the streets up for the residents to drive through. Thanks.
If you can't put your car in a driveway, find an alternate place to please remove your car or put your car. A lot of people put their cars on the lawn. It's not gonna hurt the lawn, it's frozen. As long as we can get the streets clear, everybody else can do their job after we're done. If there's complaints, you can call Public Works. We're gonna have complaint crews out there afterwards, and we will try to do or handle whatever we can to make it easier for the citizens of Linden.
If I can, I just want to, maybe I can help make you understand the importance of what the Public Works guys are asking, especially in some of the neighborhoods that are tight. If you think about your neighborhood on a regular day with cars on both sides of the streets, we can barely get our ambulances and fire engines down them. When you take the Public Works trucks, you add the plow lengths to them, we've got no shot, none of us, the fire department, the DPW guys, we've got no shot to get down some of those side streets if you don't cooperate and do the things they're asking. And that becomes a big problem for us if we can't get into your streets. So do everything you can to support the Public Works' goals and help them get the streets as clear as they can.
May I say one more thing? Please do not throw the snow back out in the street. It's gonna come back onto your property. If you can, just take the snow and put it back onto your lawn. It's not gonna hurt the lawn, it's gonna help the lawn. But the more you put back out into the street, the more we're gonna push back. And we don't wanna have arguments, and we don't wanna make people mad, but we're gonna push the snow back. So please, if you're gonna clean, put the snow on your lawn. It'll make things easier for everybody. You'll only have to do it once, and we'll only have to do it once coming by.
One additional thing we want to take into consideration is the possibility of power outages. We have an emergency number for PSE&G. It's 1-800-436-7734. Again, that's 1-800-436-7734. And that number will be posted on TV 36 for residents to be able to obtain it also. We also have some heating centers that we are going to be open. So the Linden Multipurpose Center, the JTG Center, and on Saturday the library will be all used as warming centers. So feel free to use those if you have to. And last but not least, you know, if there's such a thing as a good storm or a perfectly timed storm, this would potentially be one that you can consider. The storm is scheduled to arrive Saturday, and that's no school, and it's not a business day, so take the time to spend time with your families and just kind of hang inside. And when it's all over, go outside with your children, make a few snowmen, and have a good time. Throw a few snowballs if you can, and just have a good time.
Not at us.
Not enough.
Mayor, if I could just add one more thing I've thought about being a paramedic. Please use caution too, shoveling and with snow blowers. We have every storm. We have an issue with, God forbid, somebody getting their finger or tip of finger cut off in a blower. Please use caution. Make sure the blower's off. The safety key is in place. And also, please, if you get exhausted shoveling, pace yourself shoveling. We don't want anybody with a heart attack or going to the hospital tomorrow.
Thank you, John.
We also, the fire department's Facebook page also has a lot of good recommendations. It has some of the important phone numbers. So if you want to check out the fire department Facebook page, it's the Linden Fire Department on Facebook. A lot of good stuff there.
Okay. You can also check the Linden City website as well as my Facebook page.